a first-round pick.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the...
Stepping in, Greg Fryman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Babe ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Striding into the box, Babe, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Theodore Delatorre is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Hit out towards second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Well, I think he may have taken the tougher of two approaches right there. I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it to first that way. Instead, he chooses the much tougher spin throw, but he's still...
Luke Maile, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for two on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here.
In now, Bradley Champion. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Brett camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Benito Merced digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Babe ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
Bradley Champion stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Babe. Diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Generals lead it 8-1.
Here we go now.
At the plate, Babe, he singled his last time up.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
The 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Romero moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Babe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hey, drive that
From
pitch.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out guess. But this is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Theodore Della Torre digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Generals are on top, 11-3. Babe will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Babe will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rutledge is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 33, Theodore.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 12-9. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He had 3 hits and 3 RBIs in the last game. Look for him to continue being aggressive on pitches in the zone as he tries to carry over some of that success.
Kenny Wagoner. Babe will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Theodore Delatorre steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of... Bradley Champion will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Taken high and deep to right. Babe looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
Hey, we got 2.
Stephan Romero gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to straightaway right. Babe ranging back. Track the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway. Samuel Estrada digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there.
I don't know. I think you need to find a way to cut this ball off. Instead, it skips on past him and winds up as 3 bases.
Leading off the inning, Babe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Center fielder number 33,
Theodore Delatorre will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
Right here, kid.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him.
Yeah, not a real heavy base running move right there. He's got thoughts of going to third, and then he thinks better of it, and by then, he's a dead duck out there trying to make it back to second.
Hey, come on now.
Samuel Estrada comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center as they push the lead to 4-2.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
At the plate, Babe, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Theodore Delatorre will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Luke Mlb. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Wow, that's the 2nd walk of the inning here, and really, that's just an invitation to get right back.
So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rutledge giving chase. 2 down. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with two.
Hey,
Robbie Bledsoe ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Babe will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
They've let these guys keep hanging around, not able to put them away. I tell you, this game, it's far from over. They're not going to go quiet.
Theodore Delatorre will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Estrada is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Well, you know what? It's not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left, at least they're going to make these guys sweat a little.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Babe, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Generals are victorious here, 6-3. Good night, everybody.
And the final line score. First was victorious Jackson Generals. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.